Yo, yo. Good morning, everyone. So, you're not going to believe this. Day 7 of the vortex. The vortex. I know what you're thinking. It's all right. Anyway, had a good break, but today's hiking day. I'm getting out there. Going up in the Sierras. Got a plan. Revised that plan. Revised it again. And finally, I figured it out. I'm going to do smaller increments. I don't care if I got to hike 5 miles off trail. So what? It's not like I got to be anywhere. And so my first goal for today is just to get on trail, because I'll be leaving a little later. Like right now I'm at Grumpy Bear's, and I'm going for breakfast, which is not till 8. And I'm going to charge my devices. So I'm going to try to grab either the 10 o'clock or the 12 o'clock shuttle to the trailhead. So it'll just be a Nero today. And my first goal will be Lone Pine. I will go to Lone Pine. Most people are going to Kearsarge Pass, 90 miles, and they're carrying a ton of food. Plus their bear can and their spikes and their axe and everything. I'm just not sure I'm ready for that kind of a shock this early. So then after that, I'm going to make a big jump, resupply. I sent all my boxes, sent one to Lone Pine, one to Bishop, and then I think 2 more. One is Kennedy North and the other is Mammoth. So those will be my box drops. Beautiful day this morning. Sorry, that's a generator in the background. It's supposed to get really hot this week. Probably going to break 100 at some point, which will be interesting. Coming in for breakfast. Door's probably already open. Okay, so breakfast done. It's around 9:30. I sat around talking a bit. They eliminated the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock shuttles, so I wouldn't have been able to get out at 10 anyway. So I'm just going to go back, pack up, come back down, charge some devices, and maybe grab a couple little snacks for the afternoon. The wind's picking up a bit, so we're going to have a nice breezy day. But like I said last night, in the next couple days, it's going to be really hot. So I'm hoping that the elevation will level that off a little bit. And, I'm just anxious to get back on trail, for sure. This has been my little yurt. I had a friend stay with me last night. It gets very warm during the day, so keep the windows open. It's kind of nice though. Okay, so I'm all packed up. This is what my pack looks like. It's pretty big because of that canister, but it's still only 23 pounds total, food and water, everything, so it's not too bad. I'm just gonna have to tough it out. This is my friend's setup there. She's gonna come back and pack up. Nice little yurt, eh? Not bad. I gotta say, nice comfy king-size bed. 'Twas fun. I gotta pack up my garbage here, so excuse the crinkling. Okay, so there's the yurt from the outside. Pretty nice, eh? This is your little tent city. A lot of people getting ready to head out today. I think a lot of us are leaving today. So even though it's a little late. Okay, well, this pack feels really heavy. And something that's really annoying me right now is the hat. My hat keeps bumping into this bear can at the back. I find it very annoying. Let's see if I can reposition the bear canister, or maybe even put it down where my tent is. You see at the back here, my tent is down at the bottom. If I could get that rope to go around the entire bear canister, then I could put my tent up top, you know, and that would be, I mean, that would be a great situation, you know. And then on top of that, I could use the bear can as a source of storage too, you know. I just hate this setup. I'm going to be complaining about it for the next 300 miles, probably. Hey, and here's my roommate. You thought I was taking a nap? Yeah, I thought I was too. Hello, little fella. How you doing? And here's Slappy. He's working here. Say hello, Slappy.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah. All right, we're off. We're at the trailhead. This is awesome. So anywho, gradual uphill for like 18 to 20 miles. And then it's, I wouldn't say ridge running because you get all the passes, etc. I also think we're going to have a very gradual transition in vegetation, right? I mean, we've been in the Sierras for 100 miles, but now we're going into the high Sierra. So we're going to be above tree line. And you know the deal. John Muir Trail, massive, big vista landscapes and so on. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Back says hi. He's not happy. He's in the back seat. He can't wait till we get to Bernie, because at Bernie I get the new pack and he gets to ride up front again. Yeah, we had a little talk. He's a little pissed off right now, but hey, you know, what can you do, right? At least he's out here. Give him credit for that. He's over 4,000 miles now. This dude has seen some trail. Okay, I'm about 3/4 of a mile in. Feeling pretty good. Pack is heavy. Heavy as shit. So that's fine. It'll get lighter. It's only 300 miles and I can dump the bear can. Desolation Wilderness, you're required to carry one, but if you can hike through it, it's only 25 miles from South Tahoe. So I'm not concerned. In fact, I'll fly through there. So, well, so here, it's just a matter of getting up to elevation. That's what's gonna happen for the next couple of days. So, slow and easy, 48 to Lone Pine, and another 50 to Bishop, then around and back to Bishop. I'm gonna skip Independence altogether. Then after Bishop will be Mammoth Lakes. That'll be nice. So check this out. This is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I want to give a big shout out to everybody at Grumpy Bears. Guys, you're top shelf. You guys rock. I like what you're doing. I like your attitude. I like that you're all about the hiker. You know, I just love your attitude. All of you. You're a great team, great people. I wish you all the success in the world. I really do. You're authentic. It's a strange world we live in right now. People are not what they seem. I know this firsthand. Well, you know, when you do find authentic people, it's pretty special. Hang on to them. Hang on to the ones that you love. Show them you love them. I try to. I might not always succeed, but my heart's there. I like to think the people in my life know that. It's part of what the trail gives you. You know, the loneliness out here, the solitude allows you to think and realize what your life is and what your place is in it. You know, bottom line is nobody's special. We're all pretty ordinary in the end. We're born alone, we die alone. What we choose to do in between all that, in my opinion, it's like leave no trace. Leave this world a better place than when you came in. And you'll go out feeling good about that. At least I will. All right, enough of all this philosophical talk. Let's go get it. Ooh, hell, look at that. Not used to seeing that big, monstrous, protruding object sticking out the top of my pack. Crazy. Oh, but before I do change that subject altogether, I also heard from the lion this week. She runs the Lion's Den in Mazama. Do stop by and see her. She's amazing. Her and Jeff, the Raven, wonderful, wonderful people. I'm going to go up there when I'm done, and I'm going to try and help her and see what I can do to just aid in the function of the place and give her a bit of a break. She's having a bit of a rough time. So she reached out, and I'm answering the call. I got you, girl. Well, a lot of gates. And they never open. Oh wow, this one actually opens pretty good. Sorry. Always close them back up. Be courteous. And onwards. Onwards and upwards. Okay, we got about 0.5 to Kennedy Meadow Campground. And I see a car there. Car camping. There is the Kern River here. If you need water. Even though there's no mention of water. Okay, we're coming up on, I think, Kennedy Meadow Campground. Or not. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me check this out. Kennedy Meadow Campground open. Summer services. No potable water. Okay. Oh, I don't think it's on the trail. Okay. So I have a feeling that's it down there. Ah, it is. Yeah, okay. This is a state park. So we're going to bypass this, guys. I really wanted to show you this because it looked pretty cool. It had like pit toilets and designated camp spots and picnic tables and seemed quite nice actually. But I guess it's not going to happen today, so I'm really sorry. I just want to get up trail, and I mean, I've got water in like 2 miles, which I was absolutely banking on. We're about 3 miles in. I was not going to be happy just doing 3 miles. Oh, there's some hikers there. Huh. They must have come right through Kennedy Meadows and didn't stop. Either that or they drove in here. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. But the trail is this way. This way. We're going to push on. If there was a spot there to sit, I would have just sat down, I think, for a minute. But we're good. I mean, and any one of these spots is a camp spot, really. You know, I mean, just about anywhere you could find. I mean, I would camp there if I had to. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but in a pinch it would work. And as I get up north, I might swap out my tent for a tarp. Go really ultralight. Try to get it down to like 6-7 pounds base. That'd be nice. If you combine the running vest style pack with a tarp and a little Sea to Summit bug net, that would work. That would really work. I'm confident of that. And then on top of that, strip some other stuff down a little. You know, don't want to get rid of the drone though, if I don't have to. Okay guys, check it out. Met this lovely Crest runner. I met him in town, but here he is again.
Hi, I'm Eric.
He's checking out permits and helping us. He
giving the big old stamp.
The big old stamp. And he even gave an ice axe. Handed out an ice axe. How cool is that? That was nice. Got to see Eric again. And he pointed out a few things important. Where the water is. Gave me a bag tag. He's not forestry. He's PCTA. Okay, so I got 0.9 of water and then fairly regular water. I would like to do another 10.3 if I can. I don't know if I can make it. It's getting late. So that's my only restraint. We'll get as far as we can and then dry camp. I am not going to the bridge. I'm told the bridge is a nightmare. There's mice all over it. I like to avoid battling with the mouse. Okay, break's over. We decided to do a short one, and I forgot her name. Sorry. But only going to be about 6 or 8 miles today, and then head out really early in the morning and get that climb done. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm here. I'm at mile 710 point something. Did about 7 or 8 miles. Narrowed. I mean, we narrowed. There's no question. So pretty sandy. Room for easily 15 tents. But I like this right here. It's under a tree. No dew in the morning. No condensation. This is quite nice. Here, I'll show you around. So here we are. I'm gonna grab my pack and find a spot here. Ooh, I kind of like this. But I think I'd rather go down to the flat spot here. I want just one night on a flat spot. I haven't had one in a long time. Okay, so let's do the jiggy. By the way, Jiggy's recap, Jiggy's video. We used to say that all the time, but I just never shared it until now. Okay, what do I think of today? Let's do the recap. So, very small day, very small day. 7.3 miles. I started at 7:03.4 and I ended up at 7:10.7. So I have climbed, mind you, from 6,100 feet to 7,000. So only 900. So small day. It's a narrow day coming out of Kennedy. It was a nice day, actually. It was a very pretty hike. Water's not an issue, as I suspect it won't be for quite a while. Anyways, check out my camp spot. So this camp spot has the grocery seal of approval. Just letting you know. Right there. Right over there. Right there, as Cheeseball would say. She's okay with me saying that, by the way. Okay, so first night, bear can. About 80 to 90 yards from my tent. That's how you do it. That's the way to do it. So yeah, the big thing to note in this section, and this is one of the reasons why I'm getting off at Lone Pine, is for a couple reasons. Number one, so I can travel lighter. Number two, we have like literally a 20-mile uphill here. Granted, it's fairly gentle. It's a gentle uphill, except in spots, like tomorrow, for example. So tomorrow, my goal, honestly, is going to be to get to the top of this second hill, which is kind of where I wanted to be today. But it's 15.6 miles. With all the climbing that's going on and the elevation up to 10,200 feet, I think that's a pretty reasonable expectation. In fact, even if I don't make it and I make this one just before at 12.8, I would almost be happy with that, because I really want to go up in elevation slow. I want to acclimate. With my COPD, I really can't afford to take chances. And that's why it's been really nice that I was sitting at over 6,000 feet for the last week in Kennedy Meadows. I think that gave me a nice start to getting used to this, because I really, really, really want to do the John Muir Trail, which is coming up. It's part of the PCT. That has been a lifelong dream of mine. I would be so disappointed if I couldn't breathe enough to get up to, say, 14,000, which is what Forester Pass is, let alone Summit Whitney. Wow. But anyways, it was a great hike. It's getting a little late. We're losing the light here, as you can probably already see. Here with Turtle. We're doing our dinner, and then it's right into bed I go. So anyway, if you're still here, you rock. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow.